Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. While I just started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honor to the apostle nails of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. I'm on live now, man. Live now from what? From Fox. Right? The name of the video is Several Killed After Tornado Outbreak in South Midwest. They're getting closer to these southern states down here. Alabama, Florida. Well, they've been in Florida doing the do, but Florida sits like on the outskirts of most southern states. But they gotta walk a thin line down here, y'all, cause these rednecks down here got plenty of guns down here. So this is the last place that they're gonna come. Well, anyway, it's not as many people up north and out west as in the south, but a lot of them people that moved down here. This place, Alabama, I can't say Florida, can't say North Carolina. Well, North Carolina's like Florida, Mississippi, all these places getting to be overcrowded. A lot of people that moved in these southern states, but a lot of them that moved to Texas. Texas is very overcrowded, very. The Lone Star State, very overcrowded. So, for those of you down here being comfortable in these southern states, your comfort will cease too. You're gonna have disasters as well. Like Esau say, never let a good disaster go to waste. Esau even get paid doing disasters, man. Never let a good disaster. I say the same thing. Never let a good disaster go to waste. Esau make millions of dollars, that's billions of dollars when disasters come around. Whether he making it or the Lord making it. Either way, they're of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua. So let's hear this little clip here. I'm going to the precepts and I'm going to close this out.
Austin Westfall, a live look at Memphis on this Thursday evening. In the past 24 hours, a deadly tornado outbreak has killed at least 7 people and spawned more than 30 reports of twisters across the lower and mid-Mississippi Valley. The storms injured multiple people and destroyed several homes from Arkansas, Missouri, and Tennessee through Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana.
See that? Y'all hear that? They take that back. I didn't watch this whole clip. I seen the I'm getting a little excited here. Just slow down. Well, they say Arkansas, Missouri, and Tennessee through Kentucky, Illinois. But let's hear this out. Hey man, they everywhere. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua plaguing this wicked place, man, which is Babylon.
Memphis on this Thursday evening. In the past 24 hours, a deadly tornado outbreak has killed at least 7 people and spawned more than 30 reports of twisters across the lower and mid-Mississippi Valley. The storms injured multiple people and destroyed several homes from Arkansas, Missouri, and Tennessee through Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana. Sadly, at least 5 people have died in Tennessee due to the severe weather. Tennessee officials are saying that they're confirming those numbers today. Fox Weather's Kiana Lewis is in Memphis, and we're going to join her now on the ground out there. Kiana, what are you seeing out there?
Hey, Austin. I think one of the biggest things that at the top of everyone's mind right now is that flash flooding threat. You can see the rain has picked up once again into this evening, and that is going to add insult to injury in an area like where I am right now. We're sitting at the Wolf River, the mouth of it, one of the entrances of it, I should say, and we've consistently watched this rise through the course of this evening. When we first got here, we actually were a little bit closer towards, say, that road closed sign, if you can see it off into the distance. Now the water continues to rise not only up this parkway and into the parking lot, but also just across the entire greenway here at the moment. And this was one of the areas that we knew we could see some major flooding into tonight. That's going to continue.
Hey, you know what? Know something about this right here, y'all? You see how she's standing out there, and you see all this water back here, and you see a little dark shadow right there, right there. You know that could be a damn gator, and she's standing there with her back turned to this damn river of water. When them rivers overflow, man, them gators be moving, man. And she's standing right, you know. I'm just saying, it happens.
To be a threat as we head into the latter half of this week. So we head into the weekend with the Wolf River now at minor flooding stages. The city of Memphis has already surpassed 6 inches of rain between yesterday and into today. We do have to get through another 5 to 8 more inches of rain before all is said and done. I talked to some of the local residents here, and here's what they had to say about this catastrophic flooding that we have and the more flooding that we could see in the next couple of days.
Can't imagine even having more rain, because it seems like it's just been I just can't even believe the rain that's been coming through. I live in an apartment complex, so I'm hoping it holds up as well as possible. On the flooding side, we're on the second floor, so that's a little bit better, but at the same time it's always a little scary with the hail or wind or anything worse that comes through, since we don't really have a ground floor to get to. But as best as we can, we're prepped.
And unfortunately, the rain is expected to take us through the latter half of the week, going into the first half of the weekend. The Storm Prediction Center and the Weather Prediction Center both putting out a 4 out of 4 threat for seeing extreme flooding, not only through today, but tomorrow and even into Saturday. By Sunday, things should start to ease up, but until then, we really have to watch river flood levels as we head into the latter half of the week. Austin?
Fox Weather's Kiana Lewis joining us tonight from Memphis. We'll check in soon, Kiana.
I bet a lot of you all didn't even know they were going on with it, in all these states, all these tornadoes and stuff. Nah, I know you didn't know it. They're not really they reporting on it, but they're not reporting on it like they should, because again, they don't want to get an uproar in these down here in these southern states. But hey, it's coming. In the same fashion that they did out in the West, up north, New York City, them places, all these places are gonna get the what? Catch the hail. Hey man, all this is a part of Jacob's trouble, man. All of it is part of Jacob's trouble. And you got what? You got wars every damn where, especially over there in the Middle East. So-called Middle East, should I say? Russia. All of that's gonna pour over here in Babylon, which is a miracle. All those wars and rumors of war, and not they're gonna be just wars. Well, it's not wars. It's not rumors of wars anymore. They are wars. Great disasters. All these things, millions of people that died. So, hey, Jake comfortable right now. And to a degree, because hey, they used to live in check to check, but these white folks ain't used to living no damn check to check, man. They used to taking off from work months at an end, man. Jake better get a week off. He even get 2 weeks, cause she on work for 7 weeks out of 6 months. Most of these that be on these damn government assistance, they only work enough just to file taxes, which is about like 5 or 6 months. I think it's 6 months. It is 6 months. So hey, this is Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of war. Well, there are no more rumors, because why? The proxy wars, they're taking what? They're actually getting bigger and bigger. They're getting bigger and bigger. Get ready for Huava Shabbat, right? See that ye be what? Not troubled. Who? The elect. We're not troubled. The hopeful elect, and that we're not troubled. We welcome this disaster, the hail over here in Babylon, because that's the Heavenly Father visiting this wicked place. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. but the end is not yet. So all these things, man, these hurricanes, tornadoes, and twisters, and you name it, any form of whatever name you want to give it, concerning wind, destroying, and taking and deleting people, hey, it's all in what in the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. It never fails. What I want. Let me go to Revelation real quick. Revelation 9 and 12, and I'm going to come back. Right? No, let me just go on down. I'm just going down to verse 7. Excuse me. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nations, which is what we're seeing, and kingdoms against kingdom, which is what we're seeing. And there shall be what? Famine. What famine goes into what? Shortage of food shortages. Trump got all these tariffs that he's making and giving. Hey, DJ Trump doing a good job, a marvelous job in doing the Lord's will. For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famine and pestilence. Pestilence goes into what? Like diseases, infectious diseases. Huh? A lot of you all took that blicky. A lot of you all got those infectious diseases for that would, because you too ignorant to see that the devil is not here to what? To save any of you all. Shall be famine and pestilence and what? And earthquakes. Look at the portion of the earthquakes and the tornadoes and stuff that we just had a big old what that was in China. I think that was China. Tsunami. What's the name of that? I can't think of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cause that was over the news. That was all over the news, and it killed a whole lot of people. I watched a portion of it, but I can't remember what part it was. But hey, these things are going on in across the world. But you know, we are more concerned of Babylon because this is the place of this is the place where we need to be destroyed. Isaiah 29 and verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and with the flame of devouring fire. That's an ending. With that fire. ICBMs. Right? But the portion of what you see concerning thunders and earthquakes and going to roll into what? That great noise and the storm of a tempest, the flame of the devouring fire, we're going to be what? That's the end. That's the end of what? Of Babylon, America. Back over here in verse 7 again. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So all these things, again, that's taking place here in America, well, across the world. We got to speak on the earth, the entire earth, because the Heavenly Father, we talking about, we say Yahweh, we talking about the true God of earth. Huh? He's visiting the earth, y'all. His angels is what? It's putting in that work. That be angels created for what? For destruction. Which is going to be starting with you Israelite. Judgment must begin at the house of Israel. Your destruction. Revelation. Let's go to Revelation real quick. Revelation 9. And I ain't going to be long, man. I know I used to be a little long, but I ain't going to be long tonight. Revelation 9 and verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woe. That one woe was what? World War I. And there come was World War II. More after. So we had those two wars. Right? And people are what? Confused. You know, where Babylon keeps you confused. America keeps you confused, but there's the amount of confusion that over here in America today is hey, it's off the chart. It is literally off the chart because no one knows what to do. Even Eve, you know, Eve had never been this confused concerning what should we do. You know, everybody complaining. They're all complaining. Why? Because their comfort zone, their comfort is what? It's getting less and less. So the food getting what? Getting shorter and shorter. This is Romans 8 in 35. Who shall separate us from the love of the Mashiach? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or what, or sword? The true worshippers of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the hopeful elect, these things would not in other words, let me see, shall tribulation and what, and distress. It won't be disgrace. It'll be disgrace for them that have what, that have not faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that's continue to call on Jesus. Most High Christ bless. Back over here in where was I? Revelation 9 and 12 again. One woe is past, World War 1 is past, and behold, there come two woes, which is World War 2, more after. Revelation 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. We almost here. What's that third woe? World War 3. All of the what? Again, these things go hand in hand, which is all starting with the disasters, the fires, all the hell that you're catching, the food shortages, the tariffs. DJ Trump every day taking more and more of your what, or your so-called freedom, because you never was free. You never have been free. You just been what? Been a little more comfortable than most countries. You never been free. You know, you can never be free when a man taxing you for every damn thing you do, you buy, even the clothes on your damn back you're being taxed for. So you can never say that you've been free over here in Babylon. You just been having a little comfort. And it didn't last long either. Verse 14 again. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So we're here. We're at the door. We're at the door. Let's go to the Apocrypha. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna go to the Apocrypha. Like I said, I ain't gonna be long, man. This is go to the Apocrypha right quick. Go ahead with these feathers. Which is 12 feathers. I'm not gonna start at the top. This is something I want to get down here and down here at the bottom down here, which is verse 38. Here we go. Verse 38, which is second Esdras 11 and 38. Hear thou, I will what? I will talk with thee, and the highest, most high Yahweh, shall say unto thee, Are not thou it that remaineth of the what of the four beasts? Huh? And those four beasts are who? The Babylonians, the Medo-Persians, the Greek Empire, and what? The Roman Empire. That's the system. That's the general makeup of what? Of this system. This is what the system that we're in now. This is what? This is one of those beasts. So Esau trying to what? Which is those bankers, the elite, trying to what? Trying to establish his own birthright, man. Trying to reboot the system. And part of rebooting the system is taking all your money, right? Your paper money, and throwing it in the streets. And then in the process of what? What's going to happen? The Revelation 13 and 16. Huh? The buy and sell. That's coming real soon. Real soon. Again, verse 39 of 2 Ezra 11 and 39. Art not thou it that remaineth of the four beasts whom I made to reign in my world? In my world. The Heavenly Father set up who he want to set up in the what? In the earth. Now Esau's time has come. How do we know this? By what? By filtering through the scriptures and what? And watching. Watching. And in the process of watching, reporting, and giving what? Giving understanding concerning us watching, and in the process prophesying and warning the people. Whom I made to reign, the people, that mean what? You Israelites. You know, whether you gonna be what? Destroyed or not. Everybody, even the heathen. We prophesy against all nations. But Israel is the one. But know that the Israelites is going to get what? Well, we're in Babylon, which is a miracle. They all going to die the same death. Over here in Babylon, they're going to what? By bushes by fire. Whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their time might come through them. Is not that what's happening right now? The end of their time is going to come through them. Even though right now they're giving all the people, most of the people on earth, hell. Because they're what? This is what they're here for evil, these great evils that you see. Esau, Edom, Job 9:24. Can't say it enough. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. No clean water, plastic in all the food, animals. You know, a lot of animals just about extinct. You know, these things is what is this is what Esau, Edom is here for. Hell on earth, man. It had never been this bad on earth, but by the hands of who? Of these devils, man. Of these devils, literally the devil of the earth. You know, and then you got these Jakes. Every time I look around, well, every time I get on the internet, you got these Jakes. I'm talking about you so-called black people coming up against the brothers, the Hebrew Israelites, and then a lot of you all leaving to I don't want to be part of I'm not want to be an Israelite anymore. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. You cannot. I don't want to be Israelite no more. How the hell that? I mean, how can you do that? I want to go in depth because I don't want to start something else. Right? I was trying to find another before I finish that off. Okay. Read on down. Something burning. Verse 40. And the fourth came. The fourth came. That was the second leg of the beast, which is the Roman Empire, and overcame the beasts that were past and had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with what? With much wicked oppression. And he's still doing it. Esau still has a portion of that blessing today. Man, these devil could never defeat us, man, without those. Never could. They would have never defeated us with their hands. It's impossible. So this is why the Heavenly Father had to give what? Had to give Esau that blessing so he can what? So he can rule the world, man, the earth. You know. Well, hey, the blessing comes from what? His father Isaac. Esau and Jacob were twin brothers. So we are more closer to these damn Edomites than any of the nations. Because we was in the womb, twins in the womb. The world with what? With great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon earth with deceit. For the earth has passed, not judged with truth. Huh? Who that sound like? The world is, the average, the lies are very prevalent now, man. That and it's, people, they call Esau lies a little white lie. A little white lie, y'all. There's no such thing as a little white lie. No such thing. And you Jason getting harder and harder, or your head is getting harder and harder. Let's hit Proverbs 20:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people would rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people moan. Is not the earth moaning, man? Because the wicked is ruling the earth, which is Malachi 1. The wicked is ruling the earth. This is why you all are what? Going through what? Pure D hell. What else? Verse 42. Esau Edom. Let's continue. For thou hast afflicted the meek. Thou hast hurt the what? The peaceable. Thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. Every time you turn on the TV, y'all, these damn Edomites gunning down Jake, man. Gunning them down, man. How can you justify gunning an unarmed man? He laying on the ground. On the ground, and you just 4-5 of y'all just shooting him. Like they shooting at a guy that shooting at a damn target or something, man. They don't even treat dogs the way they treat us, man. Animals get a more better treatment than a ninja. Yeah. And you think this devil, man? I don't know how you can fix your lip to even think that Esau Edom in the kingdom is going to be standing side by side with us in the kingdom. That is ludicrous, man. It don't make no sense. All in the atrocity that they have done and the things that they have done to us, man. I'm trying to go. I don't want to go into another version of another lesson. But like Pastor Tahar say all the time, man, there are lessons and lessons within lessons, man. Verse 43, therefore is thy what? Thy wrongful dealings come up unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. So Esau's sin has finally reached unto what? The heavens. And the brothers that have been crying out for decades. Well, we've been crying out for centuries, but I'm just talking about during the time of Entwar here in Babylon, because this is the place that's going to get judged like no other. The judgment that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, his son Yahushua, is going to give the earth, the magnitude of that disaster is going to be right over here in Babylon, which is a miracle. For thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable, thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and has cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. This is why you're seeing all the hell here on earth that you're seeing, especially in Babylon. This place is through. It's over with. So you're going to continue seeing more and more disasters, people losing homes, people being hungry, bad decisions, but they're not bad decisions being made by DJ Trump. This is the prophecy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that have been written over 2,000 years ago, and now it is manifesting right here on earth. A lot of you all laughed and scoffed. A laughed and scoffed until you couldn't laugh and scoff no more. Now it's finally at your doorstep. And now you don't know what to do. 2nd Esdras 11:43. Therefore is thy wrongful dealings come up unto the highest, most high, Yahweh, and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also has looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. So that knows say, Call Halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh, Shalom.